guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be exploring the area around Ueno. It's known for Ueno Zoo, it's known for Ueno Park. It has a lot of museums, and every week there's always something happening at Ueno Park, be it a festival for sake or a ninja festival that happens every fall, which is really cool. But I just wanted to make a guide that I would personally recommend my friends and family if they're coming to visit for the very first time. As always, it's not going to be everything that you can do in Ueno, but things that I personally like to do, and I really am so excited to share this with you guys. So please don't forget to check the description box down below for all the places that we're going to go to today, and I hope that it can help you plan your trip to Ueno. So without further ado, let's get started. So our first stop for today is a vegan restaurant here near Ueno, not exactly in the center of it all, but I know that in Tokyo, vegan options aren't quite as readily available as they would be in other countries. So I hope that this could help if you are vegan or vegetarian. And yeah, let's check it out. Oh, nice. What are you gonna get?
Okay, probably cake.
The persimmon is really good too. Like, it adds a little bit of sweetness because it's a little spicy, right? It's good.
It's so helpful.
Yeah, I really like this though. The crunch is so good. So what did you think about PQ's Vegan Cafe?
Oh, it was really nice. It's really tasty. I really liked it so much.
So guys, Shogo is a self-confessed vegan food hater because he had one really bad experience. But ever since we've tried the pancakes and the curry, he's been a convert. So it's really good that we were able to go today. We're on to our next spot. It's a cafe that used to be an old bathhouse, and I don't really hear a lot of those kinds of things happening. So yeah, let's go check it out. I think the specialty at that cafe is kind of like ice cream, which we just had actually with the pancakes, but let's see what else they have. Should we remove? Okay. Oh, it's really like a bathhouse, huh?
Yep.
Cool. So now we're headed to Ueno Park, which also houses all the different museums. Shogo has a recommendation for you guys. It's the Tokyo Museum of Western Art, and to enter it's only 500 yen. Or I think 600. They might have raised the prices. Going back to the cafe that we just came from, the one that was an old bathhouse, I really like how they did it. I think they were able to preserve so much of it, but still add a modern twist. The bathroom was completely new and redone, but you could still see the interior from how it was like maybe 50, 60 years ago. And I really like that when you enter, you still have to use the shoe lockers that, you know, patrons of yesteryear probably had to use too. And they're not so strict with pictures. In fact, I think they welcome it. So check it out. I would definitely go back there again and try the ice cream. It's just that at the first cafe we went to, there was already ice cream. I didn't want to eat ice cream twice today. But yeah, we're gonna go to the museums now.
Like the National Museum, right? I think these are, how can I say?
It's like a complex, I think. Yeah.
Complexes. So this is
Where we're gonna go?
We're gonna go National Museum of Western Art, and then up there, Science Museum as well. It's also national. Sorry.
And then we're gonna go to the Tokyo
Metropolitan.
Metropolitan Museum. I saw that the entrance was free, but I think it depends per exhibit. So we are inside Ueno Park. This place has a ton of events. Like if you just check the website, I'll link it down below. But generally there's so many events that happen in the main square of the park. There's also Ueno Zoo. Controversial, but I don't know. I don't really like to patronize zoos too much. So we're not going to be going there. I've only been to Ueno Zoo once and I didn't really enjoy it. The first time I ever brought my sisters and I came to Japan, we spent like half a day, which I felt like wasn't enough to explore all the museums here. And it's just like there's just so much to take in. So maybe if you do 2 days just like really absorbing everything, that would be so much better. There was actually an exhibit for Monet, but the line was really long and I don't think it'll be here when you guys come. So we just wanted to see the permanent collection. I think like what I liked about it is that the permanent collection, it's not too much that you would really, I don't know, that it would take up so much of your time. But the pieces in itself are like really interesting, especially when you walk in and you have like pieces from the 14th century and stuff. I thought that was really cool. What did you think? Right?
Agree.
So now we're going to the Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum and let's see if we can check out the exhibit here. Right now it's by Tanaka Ison. It's called Light and Soul. But it's only running until the 1st of December, so it's not very much time. Oh well, let's still check it out. This museum, there aren't actually any permanent exhibits, but there are a lot of different exhibits running all the time. Some of them you need to pay for, others you can just walk in. So this one opened from 2, so we just waited a little bit and it was really nice. Shogo said that the artists are from Yokohama or something like that. So it's very different from the vibe of the Western Art Museum. What do you think? So what's the story behind this, Shogo? So these are like local artists? They're just displaying their work. Like hobbyists? It's so nice that they have a space to like present their work. Well, editor, of course I would know. So after visiting the 2 museums, we're actually going to head to Ueno Toshogu Shrine. When I check like Japanese travel guides, they always mention this place. And I can't believe like this isn't even like 100% of Ueno Park. Like there are so many places that we're not going to be able to see today. But in the interest of time, let's just go and check it out. Please be Daikichi.
Oh yay!
Yay! Can you translate? I can't read all of this. Right? It just looks like we're somewhere else completely. And I bet during foliage time, this looks so much nicer. So now we're at Shinobazuno Pond, which is at the other entrance of Ueno Zoo. So I guess if you want a less crowded experience, don't go into the park immediately. Look for the Ben 10 gate. And right now, I think there's a little festival going on because there's so many street stalls. And I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say that Shinobazuno Pond isn't a must-see. But if you're already here, might as well check it out. And you might come across like these yatai or outdoor stalls. I don't think it's really something you need to make time for. So now we're going to Ameyoko, which used to be a place where you could get American goods right after the war, but now it's just a general marketplace. You can do a lot of shopping here, especially souvenir shopping. Not gonna lie, it is a little bit chaotic in Ameyoko. It's also a good place for drinking if you want to feel quite local. This is a good place to go. You can also eat a lot of Japanese street food. But yeah, that's basically Ameyoko. We're gonna look for a few places where we can grab a few snacks maybe. And yeah, just like enjoy the vibes. It is quite chaotic, not gonna lie. A little snack, takoyaki, really cheap, 480 yen.
580.
580. Okay, still not bad. In the park, it was like what, 700 or something? So our second to the last stop today is a place called Root Books. I've been there once before, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and ever since then I just haven't gone back. But I really do want to recommend this place to you guys because it's a really, there's a cafe, they have a lot of books there. It's just nice to chill and rest your feet because after you look at all the museums or even just one museum, honestly, you'll be walking a lot and in the park. Got a lemon soda because I don't think I can drink caffeine. It's already quite late in the afternoon. Not really, but late enough that if I drank it now, I wouldn't be able to sleep. So, yeah. Looks like they have zines. So we're gonna read this, or look at it at least. So cool. So our last stop for today after Root Books is a place called Kotobuki Yu, and it's a traditional Japanese bathhouse. Like, it literally looks very old, and you might not be allowed to go if you have tattoos. Actually, that's a common thing here in Japan. Just because of tattoos and their association with gangs, they don't really allow people with tattoos, no matter how small or no matter how cute, to enter a bathhouse. And a lot of the times, like, you'll be able to find other places to take a bath in that allow tattoos. So it's not really that big of a deal. You just have to do your research first, but it's best to just assume they won't let you in if you have a tattoo. So not to say that you can't, but it is a little bit difficult. So yeah, that's our last stop of the day, and I thought it'd be a nice way to like tie up the video because we did go to a renovated bathhouse turned or like repurposed bathhouse turned cafe, and we're closing it with an actual bathhouse that's still functioning. So yeah. So that was it for my guide to Ueno. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you guys also got some ideas as to where to go and what to try. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to click the links in the description because everything's going to be there. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!